Howdy ho, everybody. It's me, SuperPaulGames. How you doing? I'm just trying to get comfortable. Not enough room in my pants for boners. Oh, that sounds weird. How y'all doing? Let's see. Our quest is go to the old Mormon fort and question some injured locals about their assailants. The king asked us to do that. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen... Oh. Hey, Janara.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Your table looks empty. What are you serving, bro?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Nah, I already took it all. Not until you tell me where you got the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Not right now, bro.
You'll be back.
I doubt it. Because look, your table's empty. I ate all your food. Well, I just took it. It's fun that he went back there after I whomped on him. I'm glad he's not the I'm not the assailant we're looking for. I kind of did punch him. He started it. He didn't let me steal his food. I mean, it was a tax. I'm an NCR ranger, right? I'm allowed to issue taxes when I want. Excuse me, ma'am.
Stay. Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
I wish you'd shut up. Just the guy who's standing in his bed, Wayne.
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
Okay, guy who's... Were you bad? Did you put yourself in timeout? Roy?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Your friend the wall? The king asked me to look into your attack, old man.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Anything? Will you have sex with that ghoul out there? What can you tell me about the people who attacked you?
Well, it happened at night, around 11.
7-11?
We recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Right, you're rude not even looking at me.
Wayne,
Oops,
it's okay. The king sent him.
Sorry that I stepped on your injured friend. That was a little rude. Hey, who's the chick?
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yeah, yeah. Could you tell me what happened?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Not really, not at all. Not really.
Well, I don't know anything else. Sorry. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Uh-oh, that
He
sounds like
probably
it's
said
army people.
lieutenant.
I hope it's not the NCR. They don't like me
means
so much.
Dumb as a mute.
So where do we go next? Return to the king with your findings. Alright, I'm on the way. I will meet you there, because I'm actually going to go get some hot cocoa in real... Your Royal Highness, I have something to report. What are you looking at, asshole? Sir?
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I'd like to chat. I'm lonely. The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank. He was the rankest they'd ever ranked.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Alright, sir. Thank you. Great, I hope it's not NCR, because we all know how much the NCR loves Charlie Dicksucker. I'm wearing NCR armor because I murdered some of their people. I had to, though. It was self-defense. Like, I walk into the wasteland, they're like, we're gonna murder you if you don't change your ways. What? It's like being married. You get yelled at, you don't even know what you did. Hey, bro. Alright, I guess I gotta go backtrack to the old Mormon fort. I always love when games do that. Run here, now run back there. Now run here, don't run back there. Quit making me run around in zigzags. This ain't gym class. Danny Parker's dead now. Julie Fartgas. Julie Fartgas, where are you? I'm pretty sure she's here in the tower, like you said. The tower or the fort. Why do they keep this closed? Alright, Julie. Are you Julie? No, you're Beatrice.
Hello there.
Hey, are you... You Julie.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I'm here to sex you up. I hear things are pretty rough here in Freeside.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Is there anything I can do to help? According to Eccentric, I'm good at killing people.
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Can I just, if I wanted to calm the shit down, where do I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Why don't I just kill the NCR? Do you know anything about the NCR soldiers in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks that... Wait, can I ask about that? No. The king thinks troops have been attacking the locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
So would you like to go on a date? You said something about helping these addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Alright, tell me about Bill.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist.
High times.
He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
Alright, tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking for these buttfucks?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the
Aw.
Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I don't know if I should go there because I kind of wanted to fuck the owners over, but I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
Getting into your pants? No? Yeah, let's talk about Freeside. Tell everybody
What
about
did you want to know?
What's wrong with the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Alright.
What did you want to know?
Nothing. I'm getting out of here. What was that? What was there? Ellipses. You walk away. You walk away. She's mine. Alright, so... we can talk to Elizabeth and go to the squatter camps. Damn it. Now she wants me to sober up some people. I work on the opposite thing usually. Usually I'm like, I'd rather have a drink than sober up. So I guess addiction is a bad thing. Alright, so I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. I had a short break for some cookies and some hot cocoa. And I found some leftover candy cane vodka from like Christmas. I was like, it's festive. The best way to deal with a problem is to drink and then go handle it. That way I can put up with all the NCR assholes. I'm just looking for one of these 3 yellow things. I don't remember which one I was supposed to go to. Here's the guy I killed. And there's part of him. Hi, are you friends with Grex? I killed Grex.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
How do you talk without moving your mouth? No, I ain't NCR.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
What? Fuck you. Oh, shit.
Hey!
I didn't mean to do that! It just got mad because you were rude. I don't like rudeness. Okay? Yeah, well the NCR already hates me, so whatever. Ask around the squatter camp! Find a lead regarding investigate rumors of free food and water being handed out nightly in the northwest part of Freeside. Well, it's not going to be handed out anymore. Was that to endear people to the NCR? I'm not going to buy people off anymore, NCR. You do not belong in this. This is my city. Freeside is now Dicksucker side. It needs a better name. Charlie side. Charlestown. That's a better name. I rule you all. I'm your new king. Don't tell the other king that or he'll be mad at me. I think I go up and around the corner there. The first time I did this mission, and it's been a long time since I played this game. First time I did this mission, I looked around for like an hour because I didn't know you could go up around the corner there. Or was it in this doorway? I think it's up and around the corner. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's up and around the corner. Yeah, because I kept going in that door before. Like, how the fuck would you know that? Hello, everybody. I didn't just shoot your missionary. I better put my gun away. Excuse me. Where the hell is everybody? I think this is an old rail station. I don't know if you can go in there. Nope, it's boarded up. Oh, I see some people. I shot your missionary. It was an act of God. He told me to do it. He said he was a bad missionary. Hi. You guys are gonna just let me in?
Hold up. What's the password?
Wait. Hope.
Head on through.
I don't know how I knew that. I just hoped you'd let me in. Why are they dressed like normal people? I bet the NCR is trying to take
Here you
over.
go. I hope this helps.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Are you with the military, ma'am? The NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
I'm sorry, but, do you serve the locals?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Fartgas told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Alright, talk to Major and mention Julie, inform the king. Yeah, we're gonna go tell the king about all this shit. I'm ready to shoot everybody up, honestly. But I probably should learn how to be a little diplomatic. Hello? Suck my nuts, fuck faces! Oh yeah, that felt real good. I'm gonna go find the king.
That NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
So I see what happened here. So the NCR is like, we want to have a relief mission work with you, and then Pacer beat the fuck out of their people for some reason. You know, I think you need to know about it, Pacer.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
You don't matter. I don't know where he's off to in such a hurry. Sorry if the very beginning of that got cut off. Your Majesty, may I have a word?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yep. The NCR is distributing supplies in a building downtown by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Yeah, it did seem fairly innocent, but they refused to serve the locals.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said somebody to talk with you, but they got beat up.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They said what?
They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Where'd that guy come from?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Does that mean I can kill Pacer? Hey. He's rude to me. You know how I am about rudeness? I murdered that poor missionary guy because he was rude. I don't even remember what he said, but it seemed rude. Maybe he wasn't rude. He was looking at me rude. Somebody had to teach him a lesson. You know, and that's the only way we're going to get civilized in the future is if we shoot all the rude people. Everybody will be so afraid to be rude. Hey, hooker. I would love to have sex with your slutty vagina, but I gotta go, save the day. Don't forget me. She's not really a hooker. She's just, hey, look, there's a pile of goo I left. Not a pile of poo. They're very similar, but not exactly the same. I guess it depends on what you're eating. Hey, bro. Hey, you're Bill Ronte.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
You're junky. Julie told me to tell you to sober the fuck up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
You're doing a great job being a loser bum. Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month.
Woo!
Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much booze, dude?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Goodbye. I don't know who the drug dealer is. I don't got time for this. I'll go murder your drug dealer later. Wait, did I already kill Dixon? I killed somebody. I killed a lot of people. I don't remember. All the murders just kind of blur into... Ooh! It's the sound they make when I get when I shoot them. Alright, where's my gun? Hopefully I can shoot Pacer. Hold up, buttheads. Hey, you Pacer? Hey, Pacer. Oh. Pacer, what are you doing? Pacer, talk to me.
Why the hell are you here?
I'm here.
Why the hell are you here?
Oh, fuck you, Pacer. I'd kill you, but the king might be mad. This is really a crapshoot. I don't like the NCR.
Put your weapon away or we will fire.
Alright, I put my gun away, asshole. How about you move, Pacer? You're not helping any of us. Talk to me. Talk to me, motherfucker.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
You don't got shit under control, bro. Wait, you gonna go somewhere? You suck. I'm supposed to negotiate with the NCR. How do I do that? Oh, there's one of our dead friends. I'll take his stuff. Excuse me. I talk to the guy up there. I talk to these dweebs.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
We're his fault. That wasn't him. It was that asshole Pacer.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
You do that. You do that. Well, yeah. Man, I should have just killed Pacer. Suck my nuts! He just looked at me weird. Oh, Pacer, look at you running back like a real man. What's up, coward? Yeah, why don't you cover your head in shame the whole way back? Ah, I'm Pacer. I'm a girl. Yeah, you suck, Pacer. Nobody likes you. Let's go talk to that drunk guy on the way back. Maybe I did kill the drug dealer. Because I killed some people, you know. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't kill Dixon. Is Dixon the guy at the beginning who offers you drugs? Fuck, so many murders. Bill.
You seen Dixon around?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'll keep looking for him. Your Majesty, build mass with sass. I build mass in my ass by eating too many cookies. Alright, Your Majesty. Sir.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, aim whatever you want. If I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Alright, how about I upgrade first? Let's move our medicine up a little bit. Let's move our lockpick up for sure. Move our guns up a bit. I think that'll be good. Oh, and then we get one more perk. Ooh, I want night person. When the sun is down, a night person gains +2 to intelligence and perception. That's like me in real life. Yeah. Alright, next time we'll ask the king for... Wait, well, let's see what we can get from him. He wants to offer us a
Things have been a lot
reward.
better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building, it's interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about this king.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the king.
That's where you got the name from?
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the king's house of dog chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Is that what you guys do? You pretend to be Elvis?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here. so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Cool.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
What about that favor you owe me?
Ask away.
I could get some money. I don't really care about that. I can get to the strip. Can you get me to the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Thanks, bro. Finally, after all this work, we can get a fake ID so we can go to the strip and try and find that asshole Benny who shot us in the head. Shot Charlie in the head. That'll be maybe next time. I don't know. Maybe we'll find the drug dealer and help out Bill if I remember. I doubt I'm going to remember that. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for hanging out.
Hey,